Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, right now, all eyes are on Shibarium, the layer 2 solution. It's not going to be magical in 24 hours, but what it could do is gradually affect the circulating supply and demand of bone. And of course, after a certain period of time, we are going to see some serious price action. Now, articles are coming out as to why it is going to be the top 5 blockchain. Right now, it's quite far away from being, the top blockchain out there in terms of numbers. But that is also due to the fact that we are still quite new, okay? We still don't even have a year. So by blockchain times, we are pretty much, in the kid stage. I don't know if we have gone past the baby stage. We're definitely not adults. We're still not kids. We're still taking those baby steps. Okay, now you're probably thinking, well, why are you even talking about Shibarium? Why does that even make a difference? Now, if you are a bone holder, if you are a Shib holder as well, most importantly, bone, okay? So I need to focus on that. You have to understand, bone is the gas token on Shibarium. So bone will be needed. Bone will be loaded up on. Bone will be taken out of circulating supply. And all these actions are the perfect recipe for success, for the growth of price. Now, if we go further, Shib obviously will be burnt with all these transactions. So you see how it all benefits. Now, before that actually happens, Shibarium needs activity. It needs action. Otherwise, it's absolutely nothing. So, of course, the devs, the marketing specialists, they will have a vision for Shibarium. And in the future, it should be glowing, especially as right now the crypto markets are going to be pumping like no tomorrow. A lot of capital is going to be going in. We've got the Bitcoin halving followed by the altcoin season. So lots of money up for grabs. Okay, even though these past days not going to be that exciting, we're going to see some dips, retracements, consolidations, and so on. But remember, with every peak, you're going to see some pullbacks. It's not always going to be growing and growing and growing. So please stop worrying and stop questioning the normal essence of crypto markets. It all goes in waves. We know it. Yes, it breaks out at certain points, but it will need to go down at some point, a little bit at least, because people need to take profit. People are also going to be panicking sometimes. So there's everything going on. And this is why you're never going to see a straight line. This isn't a stable coin for you guys. So Shiba Inu marketing lead Lucy predicted that ultimately Shibarium will rank as a top 5 blockchain. According to Lucy, no matter what happens, those who ignore Shibarium might regret the outcome later on. The content specialist said the project is bound to do well because of the passion of its community members and the readiness to help. Shibarium went live in August last year, an Ethereum-based layer 2 scaling solution. Its core goal is to serve members of Shiba Inu ecosystem with functional DApps boosted by scalability and lower cost to Ethereum. Now, guys, let me make it very clear to you, right? Shibarium offers something that is eye-grabbing, attention-catching. It's the fact that it's cheap, it's quick, decentralized. It has all these points. This is why a lot of projects will want to work on Shibarium. They'll want to integrate. Now, recently we actually saw another interesting thing developed on Shibarium, and that was DAM. If you guys know the token, now if you go on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen, this was developed right on Shibarium, also known as the Soul Killer, right? And this is the type of results it has seen, and this has been done on Shibarium. Now, guys, a lot of money was poured into this. A lot of bone was poured into it. So definitely a lot of action, and that was all happening on Shibarium. So as you guys see, a damn meme on Shibarium is killing. Hey crypto Deggins, take a look, not even 2 days from launch, bring some volume, break the internet, Shib army will see us for sure. Great idea, WolfSwap. This brought more money to Shibarium than anything. You see, now these type of projects, they bring in Shibarium, bring in money on Shibarium. And guess what needs to be used? Bone, of course. And as you guys noticed, we had a recent pump in Bone. So these were the days when this was all launching, right? We were pumping with Bone. Lots of liquidity was coming in. So again, this is just a little sneak peek. If we had many of these projects happening, if we had more of these type of incentives, our circulating supply is going to be diminished or reduced. Bone is going to benefit the project itself. So those that invested into this obviously see some returns. So you see how it all benefits. It's a win-win situation. And this is just the start of it, ladies and gentlemen. Many more projects are going to be coming on Shibarium. And remember, Bone, as we can even call it, the Shibarium token, has a very small supply. Right now, we've got 160 in circulating supply. That's nothing. All it takes is a few big projects, a few whales to come in, and guess what? This pumps. This pumps so hard, you have no even idea of how hard this could pump. And before, the bull run, with all the demand coming in, Bone is going to become like, an underground token, because it's going to be so hard to get. And it's going to be so prestigious, so lucrative, so high in price. And everyone is going to be fighting for that price. On top of it, most important thing out of all of this is that we're getting social media exposure. Everyone's retweeting, everyone's talking, hashtagging, and everybody's getting to know Shibarium. Simple as that, And this was the whole point of it, is that we're going to use the social media power to spread the word, right? And as you know it, by next time, more projects coming in, big influencers building on Shibarium, them promoting Shibarium, obviously, with their tokens or whatever they're building. And that, again, creates more and more attention, brings more attention to the layer 2 solution. The reason why Shibarium isn't as big as it should be, right, is because not everyone knows about it. So of course we need to talk about it. Of course we need to create these type of incentives that spread the word. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all these are very strong platforms. And this is why it's important to get the word out, to put the information. We have a great product, great service here. It ticks all the boxes. Now, the point here is just to market it well enough to get it out for everyone to see, right? So, as of now, what can I say? I am very excited, very thankful also for all your, support, for all the great enthusiasm that you're showing. So please leave it down below in the comment section if you have any thoughts, any ideas. What do you think about Shibarium, about what we're seeing, the numbers, everything, because this is an exciting time to actually talk about. And for all of you Bone holders, what are you expecting, okay? So let's talk, let's discuss. Don't forget, right now also people are more interested than ever, and people are taking positions because we are about to go on a roller coaster ride. So yeah, guys, I don't really have much more than that to say. Just look in the long term, stay patient, keep your heads held high. Make sure you subscribe with the notifications bell on, because I got so many interesting videos coming out. And as usual, big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video.